Alright, what's going on everyone? It's Super here, and welcome to a little, I guess, tech video for Brainiac. Now, this is something that I discovered while messing around with Brainiac a little bit yesterday, and I found out that you could actually make his overhead dive kick, which is the main source of his damage, hit in front or behind the opponent on knockdown. And the reason why I think this is so strong is because you have it guaranteed, obviously unless your opponent wakes up, but the way you end your combo is with his, tentacle strike, and that's actually a hard knockdown. So it gives you plenty of time to do this specific setup. And I'll show you guys both options, and I'll show you guys that, I'm blocking in specific directions. There's actually even a way to make the dive kick hits in front, but also go behind, so the overhead hits on the other side. It's a little confusing, but I'll show you guys the initial video right now. Alright, so what you guys saw there was the dive kick actually hitting in front, but the meter burn version, which you're going to do always, you don't just do the dive kick because you want that launcher, goes to the other side. Now, it takes a very specific range and timing to actually get this, and I even find it hard myself to find the right range. So what you do is you do any combo into your tentacle strike hard knockdown, you dash up and you walk back just a little bit and you jump back an instant dive kick. And depending on the height and the amount of steps back that you take, you're either going to cross your opponent up initially or the dive kick is going to hit in front. So this is what it looks like when it crosses up. Damn it, dive kick. Make a hit on the other side. See, as you guys see, a hit on the other side this time. So depending on, so I'm gonna hold back right now. As you look, I'm spamming back. I'm gonna hold back, and I got hit because you could actually make it so where it hits in front or it hits behind the opponent. And since it is an overhead, your opponent just can't hold down to block the crossover situation. He has to guess whether you're going to hit him on the front or the back. Now that's a cross-up option right there, and let's go back a little bit to the first initial dive kick setup, which hits in front. And you can see a little bit of a difference, but honestly it's not that much to where in the heat of battle your opponent is going to know, oh, he's going to stay in front. Oh, he's going to stay behind. So I definitely think this is really strong. I'm not sure if it's going to stay or not because the dive kick right now, Brainiac's dive kick is actually 5 frames. And as you guys saw right there, I was spamming back and Poison Ivy blocked the first hit of the dive kick, meaning that it stayed on the same side, even though the meter burn actually crossed up, meaning your opponent has to block on both sides if he wants to block both of the dive kick and the follow-up. And then he still has to block those two, and then the dive kick is still only -8, so he might have a hard time punishing it. Especially early on in the game, I think stuff like this is really going to get a lot of people. And the dive kick, once you meter burn it, it's 30+%. So it's pretty good. The only bad thing is that if you do that specific setup where it crosses up or it stays front, then it crosses up and hits your opponent, you're going to take him out of the corner, which kind of sucks. But it's definitely a way to mix your opponent up right to left, depending on how you want it to hit. Like, you control whether you go behind your opponent or you stay in front of your opponent. And depending if you do it correctly, you could even stay in front and go behind your opponent with the multiple layers of mix-up. So once they block the front, they have to quickly block to the opposite side to make sure they block the cross-up. So that's the little tech that I have with Brainiac, just messing around with him in training mode yesterday. He really doesn't have that much damage output. I'll have a full tutorial for Brainiac later on today, but this is definitely a way to incorporate his dive kick in the corner as a hard to block setup, left to right setup, cross up setup, whatever you want to call it. But that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. What's going on? It's Super here, and thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you guys subscribed if you are not already. Also, check out any of these videos linked at the top. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.